Hello everyone, welcome here to learn some vocabulary words, expressions and idioms about the car. Today we're going to do a full video about the car's interior. I'll get in my car to show you different parts inside of my car. What are you waiting for? Get in! Don't worry, I'm not going to speak this fast. I'm going to slow down. First, let's take a brief look at whatever is inside the car. This is the steering wheel. Steering wheel. Horn. Horn. Driver's seat. Driver's seat. Headrest. Headrest. Passenger seat. Passenger seat. Back seat. Back seat. Sunroof or moonroof. Moonroof or sunroof. Window. Window. Dashboard. Dashboard. Gauges. Speedometer. Speedometer. Temperature gauge. Temperature gauge. Fuel gauge. Fuel gauge. Warning lights. Warning lights. Tachometer. Tachometer. Odometer. Odometer. Center console. Center console. Air vents. Air vents. Phone holder. Phone holder. Touch screen. Touch screen. Air conditioning / heater controls. Heater controls. Knobs. Knobs. Key fob. Key fob. Or remote. Remote. Ignition. Ignition. Lever. Lever. Hazard light. Hazard light. Gear shift. Gear shift. First gear. Second gear. Third gear. Fourth gear. Fifth gear. Reverse. Reverse. E-brake. E-brake or parking brake or emergency brake or hand brake. Hand brake. Cup holder. Cup holder. Car mat. Car mat. Seat belt. Seat belt. Gas pedal. Brake pedal. Clutch pedal. Clutch pedal. Gas tank release. Gas tank release. Now we're going to talk about every single item in the car and how they work. I'm sitting in the driver's seat. This is the driver's seat. I'm sitting in the driver's seat where you can sit to control the car. Notice that do not pronounce seat. This is a seat. It's a long sound. And I sit. This is a short sound. So, this is a driver's seat. Most of the driver's seat can move forward, backward, up, and down. They can be adjusted to move forward, backward, up, and down. In manual cars like mine, there is a lever. I'll show you in a minute. There is a lever underneath the driver's seat or the passenger seat to adjust your seat. When you pull it up, you can adjust your seat. If you pull this lever up, you can move your seat forward, backward, and you can adjust your seat. Next to the driver's seat, over here, there is a passenger seat. Passenger seat, where the passenger sits. This is called the headrest. The headrest. This is the first row of the car. There is a second row back here. This is called back seat. Back seat. If you have a baby on board, you need a car seat. You need a car seat. I'll put the picture somewhere here. Rihana, where? Here. I'll put the picture here. This is the car seat. If you have a baby on board, you need a car seat. Notice that this is the car seat and that's back seat. Back seat, car seat. Right in front of you, right in front of the driver's seat, there is a steering wheel. Steering wheel. Steering wheel. With steering wheel, you can control the direction of your car. You want to go to left, turn it to left. If you want to go to right, turn it to right. In the center of your steering wheel, there is the horn. The horn. This action is called honking the horn. I honked the horn. I honked the horn. At the sides of my steering wheel, there are two levers. The right lever is for your wipers, your windshield wipers. If you push it up, your wipers start working. And if you push it down, you can adjust the speed of your wipers. If you pull it toward yourself, the washer sprays the water onto the windshield. Left lever is for your headlights and your blinkers. If you push it up, your right blinker starts blinking, and if you push it down, the left blinker starts blinking. Right behind your steering wheel, there is dashboard. This is called the dashboard. You can see some gauges here. You can see some gauges here. The left gauge is called speedometer. Here is the temperature gauge. This is the temperature gauge. It has H and C. H stands for hot and C stands for cold. The ideal mood is somewhere in between here. And this is called fuel gauge. Fuel gauge. There are two letters here, F and E. F shows your car is full, your gas tank is full, and E shows your gas tank is empty. And if it shows E, if it's on E, it means you need to fill up your vehicle. You need to go to the gas station and fill up your car. You can see some warning lights here. This is battery light, and this is the parking light. I'm not sure exactly what they are. This part is called tachometer. Tachometer. It says how fast your engine is turning. How fast your engine is turning. And here, this number, look here, it is odometer. Odometer. My car has gone 76,438 kilometers. This is called speedometer. Speedometer. It shows how fast you are going. How fast you are going. It says kilometers per hour, and in the US, it is miles per hour. Now we have the center console. Center console. Up here we have air vents. Air vents. We have some air vents on the right and on the left of the car, and here in the center. Air circulation comes out the air vents by sliding these sliders, these tabs. You can adjust or you can direct the air flow. This is called the screen. Screen. My car has a touch screen. Here you have your radio, your music player, your map navigation, and you can connect your phone to the car, and you can use your phone via Bluetooth. You can kill two birds with one stone on your commute when you're driving. You are driving, and at the same time, you are listening to my podcast. This is also called infotainment system. This is the combination of two words, information and entertainment. Infotainment. Infotainment. Down here, below the screen, there is air conditioning and heater controls. Air conditioning / heater controls. As you see, there are 3 knobs here. On the right, you can see a knob. This knob lets you adjust the direction of the air. You can adjust, you can direct the air towards you, towards your face, your feet, to the window, to the windshield, or both to your face, towards your face, and your feet. Here you can see the hazard light. This is the hazard light. If I push this button here, all four blinkers will turn on. Here we have the gear shift, the handbrake, and the cup holder. If your car is a manual one, like mine, you have the gear shift. Gear shift. But if your car is an automatic car, you have the selector. Selector. You have drive, park, and reverse. You can select drive, park, and reverse. But if your car is a manual car, you need to press the clutch and then shift the gear. I will show you how to shift the gear in a minute. And this is handbrake or e-brake. My handbrake is here, is located here between two front seats. Here we have our cup holders. As you see, we have some berries in this disposable cup. This is called a disposable cup. And there are some berries, wild berries here inside the cup. If you're hot and you want to open your window, in modern cars, you can press the button here to open your window. This action is called rolling down the window. I'm rolling down the window, and now by pulling this button up, I'm rolling up the window. Because outside is chilly, I want to roll up my window. I'm rolling up my window. Now I'm rolling down my window. You know, in old cars, there was a crank to roll up your window and to roll down your window. But nowadays, in your modern car, you have these buttons here to roll up and to roll down the window. I'm going to roll up my window because it's chilly outside. This is called the seat belt. Seat belt. Before you start driving, you need to put on your seat belt. The very common phrase for this action is buckle up. Everyone buckle up. Buckle up. You can say put on your seatbelt or buckle your seatbelt or buckle up or fasten your seatbelt. But you know, fasten your seatbelt is a very formal phrase, and it is usually used in the planes, buses, or trains. But in your car, it is very common to use these phrases. Buckle up, buckle your seatbelt, put on your seatbelt, and it is a must to put on your seatbelt before starting your car. When the sun is too bright and you cannot see outside, you can pull down your visor. This is called the visor or the sun visor to protect your eyes from the bright sun. As you see, there is a mirror on the visor to check yourself. But notice that don't look at yourself for too long in the mirror. It's not safe while you're driving. Now I'm pushing up the visor. When you want to back out of the driveway, you want to pull out of your parking space or your parking spot, you need to check your back through the rear view mirror. This is called the rear view mirror. With rear view mirror, you can see behind the car. You can see back of your car, and by your side mirrors, you can see the sides of your car. You can see what's around your car, so you won't hit anyone, cars, pedestrians, or obstacles. You want to see inside of your car at night? You will use these lights. They are called interior lights. Interior lights. And here there is a button to open my sunroof. I can open my sunroof. I can open my sunroof by pushing this button, and now I am closing it. You want a storage to keep your manuals, your document, your insurance paper. You have a very small storage inside the car. Look here. This is called the glove compartment or the glove box, where you can keep your small items. But as you see, I keep my sunglasses inside the glove compartment. And I have also a box of tea bag here, and a knife, and a plastic bag. And this is my son's sunglasses case, but it's empty now. This is called the car handle. Car handle. By pulling out, you can open the door of your car. There are the main parts down here, and I'll show you how they work and what their names are. Look down here. As you see, there are 3 pedals here. The right one is called gas pedal, and in the middle you have the brake pedal, and on the left there is a clutch pedal here. Clutch pedal is just available in manual cars. If your car is an automatic one, you have just gas pedal or accelerator, accelerator, say it with me, accelerator, and the brake, brake pedal. You want to shift a gear, you need to press the clutch pedal all the way to the floor and then shift the gear. See, I pressed the clutch all the way to the floor. I pressed the clutch all the way to the floor. Now it's time to shift the gear. I want to shift the gear into the first gear. This is called the first gear. To start your car, you need to press the clutch in manual cars actually, and then shift into first gear, and your car will move forward. And you need to press the accelerator, the gas pedal gently to speed up. And it's time to shift into the second gear. And it's third gear. I'm going to shift into the fourth gear when you're going to speed up. And this is the fifth gear. And if you want to go back, if you want to back out of the driveway, you need to shift into the reverse. And you can downshift, for example, from the fifth to the fourth. I'm going to show you how to back out of the driveway. First, I'm going to insert my key fob into the ignition and start the car. In modern cars, there is no key to start your car. In modern cars, in automatic cars actually, there is a button to start your car. You press the button and your car will start. But my car needs this key. I need to insert the key into the ignition, turn it to right, and now I'm going to check my gear shift. I'm going to show you how to back out of the driveway. Imagine you are in a parking space, in a parking spot, and you're going to pull out of the parking space. In manual cars, after starting your car, you need to press the clutch all the way to the floor, shift the gear into the reverse. If your car is automatic, you need to select R, which stands for reverse. And now I'm going to put my hand on the passenger seat. My car is moving because I didn't hit the brake. If you don't want to hit anybody, an obstacle, a pedestrian, or a car, you need to press the brake. People always say, hit the brake. Oh my God, hit the brake. You don't want to hit that person. Hit the brake. I'll put my right hand on the passenger seat, and it's safe to look behind you, or you can control your car through the screen. Now I'll look behind my car and I'm going to back out of the driveway. And now it's time to release the clutch slowly and press the gas pedal gently. This is part 2 of our car vocabulary. If you haven't watched the first part of our car vocabulary, car's exterior, I'll put the link up here so you can go and watch that video. I would be so pleased if you hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Take care and bye.